Hello everyone, welcome to When Irish Eyes Are Smiling. I figured St. Patrick's Day only happens once a year, so we might as well celebrate it for a few more extra days. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. You have your earrings on just for the occasion. I like that. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Could I be a little louder or no? It's good. Okay, you let me know, all right? If you want me to be louder, go like this. And if you don't like it, that's right. Give me a that. But don't give me a thumbs down, whatever you do. That would be very bad. Oh, he's giving me the side, which means get off. Yeah, done. You're done. Oh, I don't like to get that. We're going to start in just a few minutes. And just to let you know, I'm live streaming this on my YouTube channel. But the camera won't be on you. It's just on me. So you can relax and have a good time. And just wanted to let you know what that was. If it's in your way, by all means, just come to the side. And if you feel like you want to, crowd around a little more, I love that. However you're comfortable will be great for me. So we'll just start in about maybe 5 or 10 minutes. We'll just wait for some other folks to come in, and we'll have some nice Irish music for you today. Gotta start at 2 o'clock sharp. Just in case someone
Look
comes
at
in
the
late.
watch.
I don't want them to miss the beginning.
Look at the watch to see if you're through.
Yes, I was going by that. What do you have?
2, 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay. Can you give me a 1-minute warning? Can you give me 1 minute warning? I'm gonna be right here. But I want to make sure I start on time. I don't want anyone to be late.
I will give you a sign.
Yes.
I will give you a sign.
Oh, give me that time. That'll tell me 1 minute. Thank you. That's my stage manager. Welcome to everyone who's already here, and welcome to my friends at home. This is the last performance of When Irish Eyes Are Smiling for this season. We extended St. Patrick's Day a little longer because why not, right? And we have a great audience. We have people that love to sing. We have people that love to dance. We have my friend in the front row is going to tell me when I have 1 minute. So everyone's, I love this crowd. We're here at 7 Acres. I love to come here. I don't come enough, but when I do come, I love to see my friends. And we're gonna have a good time. Just about 1 or 2 minutes. Oh, perfect timing, I think. Are you guys ready for this?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon here at 7 Acres, and we're just going to extend St. Patrick's Day a little bit longer. Why? Because we can. So here we go. Oh, I woke me up this morning and I heard a happy song from the throats of happy Irishmen, 100,000 strong. Sure, it was the Hibernian Brigade lining up for to start the big parade. So I fetched my Sunday hat and the flag I love so well, and I bought a carnation to wear in my lapel. Don't you know today's March 19th, 2 days after the wearing of the green. It's a great day for the Irish, come on! It's a great day for a fair. The streets of old New York are full of blarney. You'd think that old New York was old Killarney. It's a great day for the shamrock, for the flags in full array. We're feeling so inspirish because for all the Irish it's a great, great day. Welcome everyone to When Irish Eyes Are Smiling. This is our musical celebration for St. Patrick's Day. And we're at 7 Acres here, and we're here to have a good time on this Sunday afternoon. And there's our friend Janice. Hey Janice! Janice volunteered today just so she could be here for the concert. There she is. Oh, so much fun Irish music is, don't you think? I think pardon me. Thank you. Irish music is really special because it always conjures up some great images. People from Ireland who have come to America love to sing about the land back home. We're going to hear a few of those today and a few other surprises to boot. So right now, I'd love to tell you a little story. Have you ever heard the story of how Ireland got its name? Well, I'll tell you, so you know from whence dear Ireland came. No wonder we're so fond of that land across the sea. For here's the way my dear old mother tells the tale to me. Sure, a little bit of heaven fell from out the sky one day, and it nestled in the ocean in a spot so far away. And when the angels found it, sure it looked so pure and fair, they said, suppose we leave it, for it looks so peaceful there. So they sprinkled it with stardust just to make the shamrocks grow. It's the only place you'll find them, no matter where you go. And they sprinkled it with silver to make the lake so grand. And when they had it finished, sure they called it Ireland. It's a wondrous land of fairies and of wicked wishing wells. And nowhere else on God's green earth have they such lakes and dells. No wonder that the angels loved its shamrock-bordered shore. 'Tis a little bit of heaven, and I love it more and more. Sure, a little bit of heaven fell from out the sky one day, and it nestled in the ocean in a spot so far away. And when the angels found it, it looked so pure and fair. They said, suppose we leave it, for it looks so peaceful there. So they sprinkled it with stardust just to make the shamrocks grow. It's the only place you'll find it, no matter where you go. And they dotted it with silver, and it made the lake so grand. And when they had it finished, sure they called it Ireland. Oh, such a nice spot. I don't know why, but today I'm so parched, I'm gonna have to take a sip. Now, I'm just having one, so I didn't want to take any chances. It's a big one. To the Irish. Yeah, right, that's what, yeah, I'll tell you the truth. There's really only water in here. It's just water with food coloring. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. No, but it's the truth. Just to stay hydrated, you know. So a lovely place in Ireland is a special little bay called Galway Bay. Has anyone ever been there to Galway Bay in Ireland? Maybe, right? I mean, you probably did a lot of traveling and you can't remember if you went there. Yeah. But we've all seen pictures of it in postcards because it's one of the most beautiful spots. And you know, every time you see a picture of Ireland, doesn't it look so beautiful? All the green rolling hills and the beautiful countryside, and it just looks lovely. And I think it's a reflection of the people too. I think they're happy people almost all year round. So that's why I like to celebrate it for more than one day. It's a lot more fun. Plus I get to wear my green carnation just for the occasion. And my little, I had a gentleman gave me this at one of the senior communities that I like to sing at, and he hand dyed it himself. It's got all different colors on there. So I tried to make the green part stick out today. But it's very handy because I wear other colors. Galway Bay is this special place. And this song is about Galway Bay. It's very pretty, and it kind of tells the story too of a little bit of history of Ireland. So I hope you like this. If you ever go across the sea to Ireland, it may be at the closing of your day. You will sit and watch the moon rise over Claddaugh and see the sun go down on Galway Bay, just to see again the ripple of the trout stream, the women in the meadow making hay, and to sit and watch a turf fire in the cabin, and watch the barefoot goslin as they play. Oh, the breeze is blowing o'er the sea from Ireland, are perfumed by the heather as they blow, and the women in the uplands digging praties speak a language that the strangers do not know. For the strangers came and tried to teach us their ways. They scorned us for being just what we are. Well, they might as well go chasing after moonbeams, or light a penny candle from a star. And if there's going to be a life hereafter, and somehow I'm sure there's gonna be, I will ask my God to let me make my heaven in that dear old land across the Irish Sea. Aw, thank you so much. Irish music has a lot of interesting instruments in it. You hear sort of guitar sounds, mandolin kind of sounds, stringed instruments. And there's also sort of woodwind instruments like a recorder and bagpipes in there, all kinds of different instruments. So you're gonna hear me, I'm gonna play this thing. You heard trumpet on the first song there, that was a trumpet. But I'm gonna change to the recorder sound for this next song because I think it fits especially well. The problem is the recorder is notoriously an instrument that plays out of key. It plays out of key. So I'm playing it in the right key, but you'll hear it and you'll be like, that's not quite right. But that's the charming part about the recorder. It sounds like a little child is playing it. And when I play it, that's especially true. So you'll hear the recorder on this song, and this is a beautiful song. Another song about what it's like to dream of the old country. This song is about a man who married an Irish bride and how much she was homesick for the old country, so he promised he would take her home. I'll take you home again, Kathleen, across the ocean wild and wide, to where your heart has ever been, since first you were my bonny bride. The roses have all left your cheek, I've watched them fade away and sad whene'er you speak, and tears bedim your loving eyes. Oh, I will take you home, Kathleen, to where your heart will feel no pain. And when the fields are fresh and green, I'll take you to your home, Kathleen. Home again, Kathleen, across the ocean wild and wide, to where your heart has ever been, since first you were my bonny bride. The roses have all left your cheek, I've watched them fade away and die. Your voice is sad whene'er you speak, and tears bedim your loving eyes. Oh, I will take you home, Kathleen, to where your heart will feel no pain. And when the fields are fresh and green, I'll take you home to your home, Kathleen. And when the fields are fresh and green, I'll take you to your home, Kathleen. Thank you. You see what I mean about the recorder? Doesn't it sound like it's out of tune? It's weird. But it sounds so like, it's nice, like woodsy and sort of alone and simple. I love it. It's a pretty sound, but you don't get to use it in a lot of music. But in Irish music, it works pretty well. So I don't know if I play that anymore in this, but you'll definitely hear some of the other instruments we talked about. But now I'm actually going to go to an alto saxophone, thank goodness. It's also an alto sax. Is also an instrument that's out of tune, but only a couple notes. You know, and that's beholden by how they make the instrument. You know, if it's made of, saxophone is usually made of metal, and the way where the holes are, like how you cover them up, that's how you make the sound. And once in a while, there's one or two notes in there in the scale that they just don't quite work right. So saxophone players, when they learn to play saxophone, they know what those notes are, and they adjust things a little bit so they can play it in tune. Anyway, that's more information that you want on the saxophone. But I always find that interesting, and I think maybe you would too. This next song, you know, Irish music. I have to take another sip. I know, I have to. Irish music is interesting in the sense that we have a lot of songs that are sort of became popular that came out of musical theater that happened in Ireland. I'm talking about a musical called Brigadoon. And so there's a song from that musical that I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna do what they call a mashup. So I'll sing it first as it was written for the Broadway show, but then I'm gonna do it in sort of the Great American Songbook style. You're gonna hear it the difference right away. I hope you like this version. What a day this has been for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when the bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling, swear I was falling. It's almost like being in. What a day this has been, what a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when the band starts to peal, I would swear I was falling, swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love. When the band starts to peal, I would swear I was falling, swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love. Oh, yeah.
Very good, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, you know, most of the Irish stuff is pretty, you know, traditional music, so it was fun to mix it up a little bit with that one. So I hope you liked it. Now, when I was saying hello to everyone before, I was speaking to some folks who like to sing. And so I hope you warmed up your voices, because I'm going to ask you to sing along on this one. You're going to know it. What is the symbol of good luck for Irish folks? Four-leaf clover. Need I say any more? Get ready, we're going to sing it. You ready? So I'm going to the clarinet on this because the arrangement we're doing has sort of a ragtime feel. Any New Orleans folks here? There's always someone from New Orleans in an audience. No? Let's all be from New Orleans for this song. How about that? Okay. Here we go. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. First is the sunshine, the second is rain. Third is the roses that bloom in the lane. No need explaining, the one remaining is somebody I adore. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. Come on, you keep singing. conjured up old New Orleans. How do you put New Orleans in St. Patrick's Day? We just did it. That's how. Oh, that was fun. I love hearing you guys sing. And this next song you're going to sing too, because you're going to know it. It's a hard song not to sing along to, especially if you don't know the words, because the refrain is so easy and simple, and when you sing it, it's like you knew it all your life. So I really enjoy it, and I'm going to play. You're not going to see me play the violin. You're not going to see like this going on, but you're going to hear the violin. So just continue singing along. It's a really pretty song. I love this song. This is the Irish Lullaby. Over in Killarney, many years ago, my mother sang a song to me in tones so soft and low. Just a simple little ditty in her good old Irish way, and I would give the world if I could hear her song today. That's an Irish lullaby. round of applause. You sounded beautiful. You ladies can be my backup singers. Okay? Just remember, it's called backup singing, so back up. The Jewish lullaby. Yeah, we can do that too. So I can tell you, I don't know if you guys can tell from looking at me, but I am actually Jewish. On my mother's side, my grandmother was from Odessa. So she came over in 19-something to escape the Bolshevik Revolution, all of that. And she married an Italian. So my mother is Russian and Italian, and my father is Italian and German. So I do have both of those in me. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy because I'm Italian. I was raised Italian Catholic, but all my relatives are Russian Jews. So my parents did not stay married too long, I'll tell you that right now.
How they come together.
Yeah, isn't it crazy? However, they couldn't make it work though, but the best thing about Italians and Jewish people getting together is the food is fantastic. So we always ate very well, and so that was always a good thing. I don't know why I felt like I needed to tell you guys that. I guess just to say that, I don't know, well, the Jewish lullaby. I love the Jewish music. I got to sing maybe 3 or 4 years ago now. They called me from Temple Emmanuel, and I got to sing the Yom Kippur service. And it was just amazing. It was very hard for me, though, I have to say, to sing in Hebrew. It's very difficult for me. It was difficult for me. It's hard to learn it. You learn it when you're little in shul, and when you get your bar and bat mitzvah and all of that, you learn all of that, and so it's easier. But for me, I had to go in and I'm writing in the notes like. I'm just teasing. It's actually very beautiful when it's sung. It's gorgeous, and I love the Jewish service too because you have the cantor sings, and it's beautiful music. And it reminds me, in the Roman Catholic Mass, everything is in Latin. And, they wear the big, long robes, and they come down with the fire, the incense in the aisle. And apparently, I don't know if this is a true story, but I think you'll recall Tallulah Bankhead. Remember Tallulah Bankhead? Apparently, she got to go to the Vatican and go to see a big Mass with the Pope and all of that. And so all the cardinals were coming down the aisle, and they were coming down with the incense, and they had all their beautiful robes on and those big pointy hats they wear, and the beautiful red cardinal color. And apparently Tallulah Bankhead turned and said to the guy swinging the incense, "I love your gown, but your bag's on fire." I don't know if that really happened, but I like to tell the story. So this next song, you have to sing this song if you do an Irish program like we're doing. And I mentioned earlier that in Irish music, you get sometimes to play instruments that sound like they're out of tune, but they're just perfect for Irish music. This is one of those. I'm not going to tell you what instrument it is. You're going to know it when you hear it, and you're going to also know the song. It's a beautiful song. I have a friend who's very Irish. Her name is Annie. And she said, "You're not going to sing that, are you?" And I said, "Yes, I am going to sing it." She said, "It's such a sad song." And I said, "Well, that's how you look at it. I don't look at it as a sad song. I look at it as a song about reunion. And I think reunions are special no matter when, how, or where they happen. Like just coming back here, I see people I remember from the last time I was here. And it's a reunion. It's so nice to see you all again, So that's the reunion. Yeah, let's clap for that. Yeah. So I had to change Annie's mind. It was very hard to do that because she's Irish and she's stubborn. But I think I did. Let's see if I can do it for you. Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the dead as I may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and sing an Ave there for me. And I shall feel your soft tread above me, and then my grave will richer, sweeter be. For you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall rest in peace until you come to me. Oh, thank you. It's a beautiful song. Beautiful. It always makes me feel more Irish. I think my blood is turning green. And it's weird because at this point, I could see why. I don't know. My friends all tell me I drink so much my blood type's Merlot. This next song, these next couple songs, you know, when I think of St. Patrick's Day, don't you think the same? Like, you think of like people with beer steins and they're going like this with each other and sloshing beer around and singing at the top of their lungs. That's kind of the feeling I get when I think about St. Patrick's Day, right? I see you nodding back there. Yes, yes, yes. And so these next two songs remind me of that feeling of people just having a good time together like that. So if you feel like singing along and swaying in your seats, I sure hope you do. See what I mean? My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare to my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the dearest flower that grows. And someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. Someday for my sake, she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. Oh, yeah. That's nice. I love when they hear you guys sing along. That's so much fun. Here's another one that's just like that. You know, it's funny because my brother, his first wife, he has married again, and his second wife's also Irish, but his first wife was Irish, and her name was Margaret, but she had a nickname. They called her, what do they call Margaret?
Margie.
Margie's a good one. Margaret has many sort of nicknames. So Margie, what other ones?
Maggie.
Maggie's another one. What's another one? Which one? No.
Peggy.
Peggy and Meg also, like Megan. So all those sort of Irish names have little, they make them diminutive and they just change them a little bit. It's all fun. So this one is, of course, a nickname for Margaret. It's called Peg of My Heart. Let's sing this one. It's a good one, right? I know, I love it. Peg of my heart, I love you, we'll never part. I love you, dear little girl, sweet little girl, sweeter than the rose of Erin are your winning smiles endearing. Peg of my heart, your glances with Irish art entrance us. Come be my own, come make your home in my heart. Come on everybody, let's do one. Here we go. Peg of my heart, I love you, we'll never part. I love you, dear little girl, sweet little girl, sweeter than the rose of Erin are your winning smiles endearing. Peg of my heart, your glances with Irish art entrance us. Come be my own, come make your home in my heart. Come be my own, come make a home in my heart. Sweet. That's a sweet song. It's so nice. I like that one. Yes, you know, I mean, there are a lot of songs that you could say, oh, those are Irish songs. But this next one, I think, is the one. Now, you probably heard me say that a couple times already today. But because they all are good. But this is the one. It's got to be the one. So I thought we could all sing it together. And this is why I called this particular concert When Irish Eyes Are Smiling. Wanna dance? Here we go. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. You can hear the angels' laughter. You can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world There's a tear in your eye, and I'm wondering why, for there never should be there at all. With a power in your smile, sure a stone you'll beguile, so that never a teardrop should fall. With your sweet lilting laughter, like some fairy song, and your eyes twinkle bright as can be, you should laugh all the while, and at other times smile. So now smile a smile for me. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure 'tis like a morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'll steal your heart away. Oh, very nice. And Millie dancing like she just did. Good job, Millie. Give it up for Millie. I love that step you did, Millie. Dun, dun. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the waltz, exactly. Really nice. I like that. I didn't know where you were going to go. I was like, where's she going to go? But you got there. Twice. That was awesome, Millie. Oh, that made me very happy. That made me very happy to see you do that. Awesome. Yeah, you know, music has a way to transport you, you know, and sometimes it gets in your body and you gotta get up. You know, it's true, it's true. And, but even when you're not moving around, you're just sitting there enjoying it, it still gets in your heart somehow, stays in there. And that's why I think it's important to sort of honor being Irish on St. Patrick's Day. Everyone's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. But I always wish maybe we could have it, a little, you know, another time in the year so we didn't have to wait so long for the next one. That's why I'm glad we get to do it for a few days. I'm glad that Miss Jill Newman, when she told me to come out today, I thought, oh, I can do I was going to do another whole like springtime show, and I thought, oh, it's just St. Patrick's Day. We should still do that. Did you guys have a St. Patrick's celebration at all? Did you do stuff? Did you eat green frosting? That's what I want to know. No cupcakes with green frosting?
Not yet.
Not yet? Yeah, it just seems like there's always cupcakes with green frosting on St. Patrick's Day. But green, I mean, besides vegetables, like green food could be a little off-putting. Blue food too. They always have those cupcakes with the blue frosting too, which stains your lips, and then people just think you're, you know, a little kid. Ha. I'm going to leave you with a very nice song. I love this song because I think it has a beautiful sentiment, and you all have lived long enough to understand really deeply what this song is about. And you know, as I'm coming up, there's a lot of music I couldn't sing until I got to a certain age, because you have to have some life behind it in order to really get it, you know? So I love to sing this song for you because I know you'll really get it with the weight that it was written with. But it's a beautiful song. And I think you'll love it. And I don't want to say too much more about it. I think I'm just going to sing it. But I did want to share with you that it's one of those songs that you really, like, when you listen to it, you're going to just, I think when I sing it anyway, and I hope when you listen to it, that you'll get the same feeling I do of just the importance of holding on to a dream. It's important that we hang on to our hopes and dreams, and that we can still imagine things and look to the rainbow. On the day I was born, said my father, said he, I've an elegant legacy waiting for ye. 'Tis a rhyme for your lips and a song for your heart, to sing it whenever the world falls apart. Look to the rainbow, follow it over the hill and stream. Look to the rainbow, follow the fellow who follows a dream. 'Twas a sumptuous gift to bequeath to a child. Oh, the love of that song kept my feet running wild. For you never grow old, and you never stand still, with whippoorwills singing beyond the next hill. Look to the rainbow, follow it over the hill and stream. Look to the rainbow, follow the fellow who follows a dream. So I bundled my heart and I roamed the world free, to the east with the lark, to the west with the sea. And I searched all the earth and I scanned all the skies, but I found it at last in my own true love's eyes. Look to the rainbow, follow it over the hill and stream. Look to the rainbow, follow the fellow who follows a dream. Follow the fellow, follow the fellow who follows a dream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did you guys have a good time today? I know I did. I want to thank you all for coming to When Irish Eyes Are Smilin' on this Sunday, March 19th. Who cares that it's over? It's always St. Patrick's Day, as long as we stay Irish in our heart. So thank you all for joining me. Come on, let's clap this one out. It's a great day for the Irish. It's It's a great day for a fair. The sidewalks of New York are full with Blarney. You'd think in New York was old Killarney. It's a great day for the Shamrock, for the flags in full array. We're feeling so inspirish, 'cause today for the Irish it's a great, great day. It's a great day for the Shamrock, for the flags in full array. We're feeling so inspirish, today for all the Irish it's a great, great day. Thank you all so much.
Thank you. Let's give Mr. David LaDuca the 7 acres cue.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm done. Thanks, y'all.